Thank you. Our next guest was inducted into the Football Hall of Fame as a fan.
Now he's written a book about his all-time favorite team, Bears fan. Roy Taylor will be here to discuss his book, Chicago Bears History. Guess what? It's filled with wonderful photographs and stories of Bears past and present.
And at 7:45, we'll go live to a unique antique store.
You're watching Fox News in the morning.
Welcome back, everyone. Our next guest attended his first Bears game with his father back in 1979, and Roy Taylor has been a Bears fan ever since.
In 2000, he was named a Hall of Fame Bears fan. Now he's written a book about the team, filled with great photographs. The book is called Chicago Bears History, and Roy Taylor joins Bruce Wolf now. Over to you guys.
Thank you very much, Nancy and Roy. Thanks for joining us. So you're voted by, like, Visa. What, did you run up a big Visa bill, and that's how you got the...
Yes, but that had nothing to do with me winning the award.
Well, how did you get the award?
I got the award. I wrote an essay on why I thought I was the greatest Bears fan of all time.
And why?
I gave a top 10 reasons why I was.
Give me one of those reasons.
I said some things like we were going to name our first son Peyton, which absolutely wasn't true. But
why didn't you do it? Because your wife says it's a girl's name, right?
No, she didn't want him named after Peyton Manning.
Oh, exactly. All right, there you go. Okay.
One of my favorite things to say, when I was in grade school, all the other kids in class were wearing their Steelers and Cowboys jerseys, but I took it upon myself to follow my team as best I could.
It's tough being a Bear fan in Chicago,
It's tough being a Bear
Easy
fan
to be a
in
Steelers fan and a Dallas fan.
In 1980 it was.
Yeah, there you go. All right, let's take a look at some of the things in your book right here, some of the pictures that we have. Do we have them right here? There's... Papa Bear, right? Look, his shirt's out. Why is his shirt out there?
It's George Halas. I like that shot in Tiger Stadium the last time Detroit actually played outside, which was years and years ago.
Yeah, that's right. And what do we have next here? Let's take a little shot right there. Well, that's well, you actually have motion pictures in your book? No wonder this book is a hard sell. All right, who's that? That's Galloping Gale, right?
That's Gale Sayers.
Yeah, carrying the mail.
Is in the background of that picture. You won't find one picture with Sayers and Butkus in the same picture very often.
Right, yeah, right. And then let's see the next one. All right. Oh, that's us again.
That's me.
Okay, there we are. Okay. Oh, there's Ditka. This is right after he told Halas that he threw manhole covers around like nickels or something
Iron
like
Mike.
that. Yeah.
I was in 5th grade when they hired him, and I hoped to God they were going to hire Mike Ditka, and they did, and he turned it into the best 10 years of Bears football there was.
What's your favorite Bears game you ever went to?
Favorite Bears games is a toss-up between in 2001, both games, the comeback miracles.
The overtime games, the Mike Brown.
Yeah, until the very end. They tell me some people actually left. Why would anybody have left?
Well, they did leave because, tell me about where you saw the game.
We saw the game from seats we slid into on the 50-yard line. My pregnant wife was there with me.
You mean you have different seats? Where were your original seats?
In the old stadium.
In the end zone, right?
In the end zone.
And you snuck into the 50?
We did that.
We're going to have to revoke your seat license for doing that, for sneaking in like that. And did you play football yourself?
Actually, I could not play football because when Pee Wee football was going on, I was at Bears games.
Well, there's the dedication that you've shown to the Chicago Bears. No wonder why you're Visa's
all-time. I gave up my NFL career.
You ought to be Visa and MasterCards as well. There's Sir Walter right there.
Walter Payton. I wore his button today. Walter Payton. I was so fortunate to grow up and see him.
Walter Payton once pinched me in the butt. I'm not kidding.
I
can't
imagine
do that to the press all the time.
Can't imagine.
I'll show it to you later, the mark that he left. Okay, all right.
I'm going to leave before
you look like
happens.
an envoy of the Chicago Bears. You know, you look like you could be like a McCaskey.
See, if you knew me a little bit better, you'd say you always dress like that, Roy.
There you go. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, so this year they'll make the playoffs at 7 and 9, right?
We could have a long, long conversation about that. There's one of my favorite Bears all time, Tom Waddle.
Tom Waddle in a moment of consciousness, a rare moment of consciousness on the football field. Thank you very much, Roy. The book is Chicago Bears History. I mean, the title speaks for itself, Chicago, because that's what it is. All right, thank you very much, Roy.
Thanks for having me,
joining
Bruce.
us. 8-8 next year, okay?
In 2 years.
You go. All right.
5 years.
Always optimistic.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
All right, up next.